16 ways to manage your money better. This is taken from an article by Jonathan Clements of Wall Street Journal Sunday, published January 4th, 2015, called 31 Ways to Manage Your Money Better. Well, I just picked the top 16 that are pertinent to professionals. We're going to do 1 through 6 today, and later on we'll do 7 through 16. First of all, check your retirement progress. How do you do this? Whatever your nest egg is, your total savings, you can safely take out 4% per year in retirement and normally not run out of money. So, if you have $1 million, that means that you can safely take out $40,000 a year for your full retirement years, you and your spouse. Look at Social Security too. For most doctors, you've maxed out over your career and will get the maximum amount per year, which in 2015 is $32,000. That's at your full retirement age of 66 or 67. Now your spouse is going to get at least half of that, or at least $16,000. Why? There's something called spousal benefit. A spouse gets either half of what the primary gets or what their own Social Security number dictates. So couples at your full retirement age of 66 or 67 are going to get around $48,000 or more. That's not chump change. Well, let's take an example. Say a doctor has $2 million saved at retirement and has a practice worth $500,000. That's $2.5 million. Well, 4% of that per year is $100,000. Also, with Social Security, the doctor and spouse at full retirement age can take out $48,000 also. That's around $150,000 per year. Take a look at your budget. Can you live on $150,000 a year? If you can, that $2.5 million total should be enough. Remember though, we're talking about Social Security at age 66 or 67. So number two, think in terms of claiming your Social Security as late as possible. You don't have to take it at your full retirement age of 66 or 67. You can wait until age 70. 2/3 of Americans take their retirement at age 62. Why? Because they need the money. This is not where you want to be. Let's take a couple that retires, they're baby boomers, their full retirement age is at 66 and they retire at 66. They'll have $48,000 in today's dollars per year for retirement. Well, if they take retirement benefits at age 62, they get $32,000 rather than $48,000. But if they wait until age 70, they have $60,000. That's a huge spread between $32,000 and $60,000. A big spread. In fact, it goes up 8% per year that you delay taking benefits. That's 8% above inflation. There's no investment out there that'll give you anything near 8% long term. Okay, number 3, home remodels and upgrades. Do not treat them as an investment. You've seen the scenarios where if you put in a new kitchen, you'll get 2/3 of the benefit over the long run, a new bathroom, maybe 70%. Other upgrades such as landscaping may give you 50%, blah, 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 blah. Don't count it as an investment that you'll get the money out of it. Reason why? Most doctors don't sell their homes into retirement. They keep them, so the money won't be there anywhere. Plus, oftentimes when you do sell, you won't get even 50% for that investment. So if it brings you pleasure to upgrade or remodel your home, go ahead and do it. Be prudent about it and stage your upgrades. But if it brings you pleasure, go ahead and do it, but don't count on getting money out of it later on. Number 4, insure against the big stuff, the big financial risks. Have homeowners insurance, malpractice insurance, business insurance, disability insurance, get the max always, and don't forget to have a personal liability umbrella policy. Many doctors don't know about this. What is it? It's for your personal life, personal car or homeowners insurance. Normally the max is $300,000 or so that you can get. With an umbrella policy, you'll get up to $2 or $3 million. Well, why should you do this? Somebody steps on a sprinkler at your home and gets hurt and has bills of $10,000 or $20,000. All of a sudden it becomes $2 million when they find out you're a doctor. You need personal liability umbrella insurance. Normally to kick it up from $300,000 to $2 million costs about $300 or $400 a year. Small stuff that you shouldn't worry about: trip cancellation insurance, low auto insurance deductibles, pet insurance. Get the biggies, don't worry about the little ones. Number 5, don't buy any life insurance product except term unless you have over the maximum amount of estate investments, which is $5.4 million for singles and $10.8 million per couples. If you have more than that, it may make sense to have cash value life insurance to lower your estate taxes. Otherwise, you really won't need anything other than term life insurance. Number 6, think about expenditures that gave you pleasure last year in thinking about the coming year. Which ones were quickly forgotten? Which ones brought you lasting pleasure? That is a guide that you can use for your future spending this year.